Alright, I'll be giving y'all my thoughts on UFL and where I think this game is going, you know what I'm saying, and the major problems about this game. Now, the first thing I think about UFL, when this game just landed, it was a fresh new game. It was a game that actually took skill, where if a person beats you, he's actually a better player than you. And I'm going to elaborate on that because the game didn't have any AI defending. It was so 1v1. Like, the AI would not get the ball for you even if he ran over it. That's how much they wanted you to make that tackle. Whenever you won that ball, it was because of you. Now, another thing why this game was great at the beginning is the finishing. Now, this was way different than any other football games you played because I'm a person, I like to do a lot of finishing from all different angles, all different style. Now, I wasn't gonna say the finishing was the best and the greatest ever, but you had the ability to score at whichever post at most time. And if you're playing FIFA, or if not FIFA, shit, when you're watching a game of football, you'll see a striker score at the near post, you'll see him score at the far post, you'll see him score at any post decided. Now, when you're playing FIFA, you notice that you only can score at a certain post, at a certain angle, at only at a certain distance. Now, the game was very one dimensional. UFL brought it to a 10-dimensional. It was the ability to score however you want, whenever you want, and that was amazing. Now, I'm gonna get to the downside of the first update. There were some bad downside, but it was a new game and we had a lot of expectation for it. Now, the downside was the keeper was very bad on reaction. That was very poor, but they did fix that in the next update. Now, defending was peak. I was not going to talk about the defending. Now, the keeper was too bad at close range, far range reactions. It was ridiculous. And the passing was way too accurate. But we were having a good time because we could have played tiki taka and have fun with the game. Now, we're going to go into the first major update after launch day. Now, they fixed the keeper. That was a plus. Now they added AI defending. Now AI is giving a small help after this update. And who was responsible for this? You guys. You guys, you guys. Now we have a community. We have a developer of a game that is listening to his community 100%, and that's gonna be the downfall of this game. If you're gonna start adding all these stuff and making your game so similar to the other games, you're gonna be falling short. Because most of the players that play FIFA, they don't even play for the gameplay. They play for the menu. So if you can have a very skill game where people are gonna have fun because they are the better person, you will have a successful game. And I can list so many games that was not easy to play and was dominating the market. Fortnite, that was not for casuals, but what? There was so many people on that. I can list so many games. PUBG, that's another hard game that was not for casuals, but there were so many people on it because what? It was a grind to learn. No, you can't make it too easy. Now I'm gonna get into the state of the game right now, and that's after the last update. Now the reason why the game is dead is because they patched up everything that was perfect, or I would say not even perfect but playable. Passing was too accurate. Now you can't make a through ball. You can't make a regular pass. It's everything is near impossible to actually do. And what makes the game actually dying right now is not hearing anything about what they promised us. The game can still be alive if they just deliver, but they haven't said anything about any updates in the past 2 weeks. And we're just here, just sitting playing this weak ass game. Well, there is no reason to play this game right now. So they really has to tell us what the next update is gonna be fixing, because everything needs fixing. They destroyed what was a perfect game by listening to the casuals when the casuals don't even know what they want because they don't play game. They are casuals. You gotta listen to people that actually play a lot of games, like players that have been having a content creating for over 8 years or so forth. They know what they're talking about. They should have a large impact in what y'all do in the future of your game. If y'all keep on listening to the community, you're gonna have this. They're gonna tell you they want this, then they're gonna say they don't want that. You should listen to the professional content creators, and they will give us the perfect game that we need. Now, that's all I have to say about this. The game is very unplayable right now. I'm gonna sit out until the new update, but I still will play a little just to get my CR17 pass done. But there is no other reason to play this game at the moment. So it's been your boy Dagger, and man, I'm frustrated.